Welcome friends. In this video, can Onyxcoin be $1? We will analyze it. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and please watch to the end to understand. But first, let's look at it with a technical analysis before calculating whether Xcn can be $1. When we examine the chart from a broader perspective, one of the most striking technical patterns that stands out is a well-established and clearly defined ascending channel formation. Structures like this indicate that the overall trend of the market is upward and that the price has been consistently moving within a defined upward sloping range. While there may be occasional pullbacks, the long-term trajectory remains bullish, an encouraging signal, especially for medium and long-term investors. Taking a closer look at the current price action, we can see that the price is approaching a critical area, the midline of the ascending channel. This is the second time the price is testing this zone, and the behavior around this level is crucial. The midline often acts as a dynamic support or resistance, helping to guide price direction. On its first encounter with this level, the price was rejected, leading to a temporary pullback. But now, with price approaching this area again, it suggests that a potential breakout above this level may be in the making. This is a common theme in technical analysis. The more frequently a support or resistance level is tested, the more likely it is to eventually break. So, if the price is now testing this midline for the second, or eventually even a third time, it may indicate that buyers are gaining strength while sellers are losing momentum. If the price manages to break above this midline with strong volume, it could signal not just a short-term move higher, but also the beginning of a new trend wave. Technically speaking, once the midline is broken, the next logical target would be the upper boundary of the ascending channel. This level is significant not only as a technical objective, but also as a psychological milestone. Some investors may see it as a take-profit zone, which could introduce some resistance along the way. Still, the upward move toward that upper band could offer solid opportunities for investors. When we analyze how the price behaves within this channel, a clean breakout above the midline could trigger a strong impulsive wave upward. This would also mark a shift in market sentiment. Technical breakouts like this tend to boost investor confidence and attract more participation. As volume increases, the price is likely to advance more decisively toward the channel's upper band. Right now, the price movement within this ascending channel suggests strong upside potential. This second test of the midline is sending strong signals that this potential may soon be activated. If this level is broken to the upside with solid volume, the path toward the upper band of the channel becomes technically clear. Therefore, we're at a very critical juncture, both from a technical analysis standpoint and in terms of market psychology. Now, to gain a more comprehensive view and strengthen our analysis, let's also take a look at the MACD indicator. When we take a deeper look at the MACD indicator, a technically significant structure begins to emerge. One of the most notable aspects is that the MACD lines are currently positioned above the zero level, which typically signals that buying pressure is increasing and that momentum is shifting in a positive direction. The MACD remains one of the most trusted technical tools for gauging market direction, just as it has in the past. The current setup could be pointing to a potential bullish move on the horizon. What stands out in the current structure is that the distance between the MACD line and the signal line is narrowing, and the possibility of an upward crossover is growing stronger. If these two lines cross to the upside in the coming sessions, it would generate a strong buy signal in technical terms. Even more importantly, if this crossover occurs above the zero line, the signal becomes significantly more powerful. That's because such a move not only indicates a directional shift, but also serves as confirmation of an ongoing bullish trend. Looking at historical charts, we can see that similar MACD setups have often preceded strong price movements, with prices breaking through key resistance levels more easily. An upward crossover in positive territory has frequently triggered volume-backed rallies. It's important to remember that signals like these in technical analysis don't just hint at short-term price action, they can also provide insights into medium-term trends. Additionally, a structure like this can have a psychological impact on market participants. A bullish MACD crossover above the zero line tends to draw the attention of many technical traders, which can lead to a surge in fresh buying interest. This, in turn, increases the likelihood of the price entering a stronger bullish trend. When such signals are supported by increasing volume, they often serve as precursors to broader bull markets. Another key point to watch is where the price is located at the time this crossover happens. If the price is bouncing off a significant support level or testing major resistance, it can greatly enhance the credibility of the MACD signal. This kind of convergence between technical signals and price action is known in technical analysis as signal confirmation. and it plays a vital role in increasing investor confidence during decision-making processes. Now, let's move on and take a more mathematical approach to explore whether the price has the potential to reach $1. The possibility of Xcn coin reaching $1 has recently become a topic of growing interest among investors and the broader crypto community. With its current price sitting at $0.0199, the coin clearly has room for significant upside potential. In the world of cryptocurrencies, where high volatility and rapid price movements are common, reaching a particular price target is not only about overall market conditions, but also about the strength of the project behind the coin. For Xcn to reach $1, its price would need to increase by roughly 51x, a considerable leap. However, given the crypto market's history of explosive growth, such surges are not unheard of. If we look at how Bitcoin and various altcoins have performed during past bull cycles, it's evident that dramatic price increases are very much within the realm of possibility. Xcn could be well positioned to capture such an opportunity in the future. Currently, Xcn has a market capitalization of around $660 million. If it were to hit the $1 mark, its market cap would need to grow to approximately $33 billion. At that level, Xcn would be on par with major cryptocurrencies like Dogecoin, which has historically reached similar market caps thanks to strong community support and viral momentum. If Xcn is able to build a robust, engaged community, it could follow a similar growth trajectory. That said, reaching $1 would require more than just favorable market conditions. A strong team, innovative technology, and real-world adoption are critical components that drive long-term success in the crypto space. Community trust and belief in the project play a huge role in driving value. While Xcn may still be in its early stages, with a committed team, clear vision, and solid roadmap, the coin certainly has the potential to reach new highs. It's also important to consider the utility and use cases of Xcn. A cryptocurrency's value shouldn't rely solely on market speculation. Its adoption, utility, and the real problems it solves are essential factors that influence long-term price appreciation. If Xcn solutions are embraced by users and investors alike, this could boost visibility and fuel price growth. We've seen during bull markets that not only the large-cap coins, but also smaller altcoins can experience massive gains. Xcn could ride the momentum of a bullish market and gain serious traction. Of course, outside of bull cycles, coins with low liquidity or weak community backing may lose value quickly. That's why investors should evaluate more than just price targets. They should also consider the project's development and market conditions. If Xcn were to reach $1, it would likely create a major ripple effect throughout the crypto space. Cryptocurrencies derive value not just from price action, but from the belief and support of their communities. As Xcn continues to gain trust in the crypto world, the $1 target could become more attainable. For this reason, investors should view Xcn not only in terms of short-term price movements, but also from a long-term development perspective. One of the most important factors for Xcn's potential to hit $1 is investor confidence. Building that trust will depend on the team's ability to execute, deliver real innovation, and communicate clearly with the community. If Xcn can attract attention through strong marketing, community engagement, and a reliable product, it will be in a great position to capitalize when the next bull run comes. In conclusion, for Xcn to reach $1, both favorable market conditions and a solid project foundation are required. The crypto space can shift rapidly, and explosive growth is often just around the corner. If Xcn manages to continue building and the barriers to mass adoption are reduced, a $1 valuation is ambitious, but certainly within reach. Achieving a $33 billion market cap would be a significant milestone, but with a solid project and strong community support, it's not out of the question. Personally, I believe Xcn has the potential to survive and thrive in the long term. The team is actively working, and just yesterday, Xcn was listed on Binance Futures, a major step forward. A Binance spot listing could very well be next. And when it happens, it's likely to have a positive impact on price and visibility. Yes, friends, I hope you liked the video. If you subscribe to my channel and like the video, more videos will be coming. Be careful in your investments, analyze the risks correctly, and always take strategic steps. I will be with you with different analyses, investment opportunities, and technical information in my videos. I wish you all a lot of profit. See you soon.